Hey Angie over at Major League Construction. This is Chris with J3 Innovation. I appreciate you guys taking interest in what we have to offer and how we can help you out on your website endeavors. I'm going to try and make this video short and sweet for you because I don't want to take up too much of your time. So let's go ahead and jump into it. When you're trying to rank a site and make it beneficial to your business, there are three main factors that go into play. They are content, backlinks, and citations, which content being number one because it is king in the eyes of Google. So they want to read about everything that you do. Google's going to crawl each and every page, each and every word. So they want to know who you are, what you do, why you love what you do, and why you feel you should be on that first page of Google search. And content's going to help you do that. So you want to have a good amount of authoritative content. You also want to be beating out your competitor in your authoritative content and the content count as well, because you want to be beating them out in one of the main factors, and that is content. So the more content you have, the better. You're able to target keywords, and it's going to help you draw in that traffic that you need to make your site beneficial, which in turn is going to make it beneficial for your business. And as you can see, we are on your service page that is actually ranking. I typed in roofing contractors Greensboro NC, which is one of your top buyer intent keywords. Gets about 150 searches a month, and you guys are ranking on the 4th page and the 37th position for this. So in turn, you guys need to actually add more backlinks, which we'll talk about that in a second. And you actually need to do some on-site SEO for your service pages and your home page as well, and actually target top buyer intent keywords on here. So I don't see any in here. And same for your home page. Let me check that out. By the way, you guys have a very beautiful site here. I love the colors. Everything just goes well together. Also, I do suggest that you guys make your phone number clickable so clients are able to get in touch with you easily. And Google loves to see how accessible and navigatable your site is. So also adding your phone number clickable is going to give you Google points and help your authority of your site and also help it rank faster. And as you can see, you guys aren't targeting any keywords really here on your on-site SEO, and that's also hurting your ranking because it's a lot harder for Google to index it and know exactly what you're talking about and what each section is and what it's pertaining to. So when you target keywords on your page, it actually helps Google index it a lot more, and it makes your rankings a lot stronger and helps boost it a lot faster as well. And let's go ahead and hop on over here. These are your top competitors, but we'll go back to them in a second. I want to show you this. As you can see, roofing contractors Greensboro NC is one of the top buyer intent keywords that I used to find you guys, and I was telling you about. And this is the map pack. This is where your citations go, and we'll talk about that in just a second, but I want to take you here and show you this. This is the organic section. This is where your ranking goes into play. Your content, your backlinks, and your citations all go in together to help you get your site here, and you want to be on this first page, preferably in the top 3. And this is your top competitor, Skywalker Roofing. So let's go back and check them out again. And as you can see, these guys have their phone number clickable, of course. And one thing with content, as I was telling you, you want to have a good amount of content. So you want to, if your competitor has pretty good, high quality, authoritative content, then you want to beat them out in content as well. And as you can see, these guys are targeting top buyer intent keywords here, and they have a pretty good amount of content on each page, as you can see. I mean, on their homepage, they have a pretty good amount, and they are targeting top buyer intent keywords that they need to draw in that traffic. So these guys have about 4,000 words of content. I use this tool called Word Counter to find that out. So you guys want to beat them out. You want to have the higher content count and more authoritative content. So I would suggest that you guys grab about 4,000 to 4,300 words of content. So you'll be beating these guys out, and actually do some on-page SEO targeting the correct keywords. And I'll show you what I mean right here. As you can see, this is a tool I use called Ahrefs. It shows the behind the scenes of your page, what's actually going on. This is the overall power of your site. And you guys have no website sending back any power, which is backlinks to your site. You're targeting 18 organic keywords, which is not bringing you any traffic. And I'll show you why here in a second. as opposed to your top competitor, Skywalker Roofing. This is their overall page, overall power going back to their site overall. But these guys are actually getting this power from all their location pages. As you can see, they have location pages, and this is a location page as well. And your site is local. So if we actually implement a method called copycat, which is where we go take what is working for these guys, what links that they are getting from these sites, implement it to yours, and actually find the keywords that they're targeting and beat them out in those keywords. It's going to help you boost your rankings and your power as well. And as you can see, these guys have 427 searches just for this location page alone each month. And I'll show you the reason why. As you can see, these guys are targeting the top buyer intent keywords that they need. Roofers, Greensboro, NC, roofing, Greensboro, roofing contractors. As you can see, they get 100 searches a month for these keywords, and it's bringing them 42 searches, and they're in the first position for all these, and they're ranking in the first position. So it's bringing them all these searches a month, which is actually bringing them the value that you see here, as opposed to your site. As you guys can see, you're in pretty high positions for all these top buyer intent keywords, and you need to add links to your site and actually start targeting these keywords and actually catch up to these guys to where you start beating them over time. And that's exactly what you want to do. And let's hop back over here and show you the citations. As you can see, this is the map pack. This is where your citations go. Your citation is just your name, your address, and your phone number. It's basically just your Google My Business listing, and you put it in your local map pack, and you target as many citations. You put those into as many directories as you can, and that's going to help boost your ranking for your map pack listing as well. And you want to be in the top 3 because nobody really searches the view all for the other ones, just like they don't go to the second page or beyond to search for somebody that's providing the services that they want. So you also use copycat method here as well. Find the citations that they have that's working for them. We use a tool called WhiteSpark to do just that. Implement it to your listing, and also you want to beat them out in that as well. So you'll add more citations, maybe 1 or 2 citation packs to actually crush these guys out as well in that factor. And once you start beating these guys in all 3 factors and continue to do this SEO process, over time you're going to start to see your rankings shoot up, and eventually you're going to start beating these guys out, especially since you're local. So again, you need more content on your homepage, your service pages. You want to target the top buyer intent keywords on your pages as well, and not just off your pages. You want to actually start pushing links to your pages as well. As you guys could see earlier, you don't have many links. You want to push those, start pushing top quality backlinks to your page, because not all backlinks are equal. So you want to have quality backlinks pushing to your page, and you also want to add more citations to your listing so you can get to this top and actually start help bringing traffic in. And I hope this wasn't too much time, and I hope I didn't confuse you guys too much. And I hope that we hear back from you guys. We are looking to work with one company, one roofing company in Greensboro, and we invite that to be you guys. And if you want to get in touch with me, here is my information. It's my website, my email address, and my phone number. And I also will list this in the email address as well. So you guys have a blessed and wonderful night. Thank you for your time.